Hello World Farby, this is Jade for Jadesvideos, and Grandin Road has released two new 2016 Halloween props on their YouTube page, and I would assume their website too. I'll leave a link down in the description if they did put it on their website so you could go buy them. They are actually really cool props. They're both witch related, which I really like. Witch. I think I did that in a recent video too, I forget. But anyways, they are really cool. This one is really awesome. It's the animated Zaltana, I think it is, fortune teller. She is a very cool prop. Like, in my opinion, she is awesome. She just looks so cool. And the coolest part about her is her movement. Because as you can see, her hand moves back and forth, like pointing at the different cards. And it looks so lifelike, really. And also you could see her other hand holding the cards is kind of like moving up and down. So it makes her seem more lifelike, like she's breathing, and like it just makes her seem so lifelike. Her movement is, and her phrases are really cool too. She reminds me a lot of Madame Morbid from Spirit Halloween 2013. Just her phrases, talking about bad luck a lot and stuff like that. But she also reminds me of, on the Retro Radio, there's an ad for Madame Zelda. So I'd assume if you have Retro Radio, this could go good with her, actually. It's actually a really cool prop. I really like it. And just the way that Grandin Road films their videos is really cool, too. So, I'm going to play the video in just a few seconds, but I just want to talk about her a little more. She's just a really cool prop. She looks like she's actually a widow because the veil on her. That's probably just to be shady, a little shady, like a creepy old lady fortune teller. But she is a very, very, very awesome prop. I'm probably not going to be getting her, but you never know. I might. So, here's the video.
So you want to look into your future? Be careful what you wish for. While I see the promise of great fortune and wealth dancing around you, there is one particular trait that stands out above the rest. Bad luck. Let me cast my seeing eye into the foggy mists of your future. Oh, very interesting. Here I see the promise of love, and here it shows the chance of fortune. But alas, you have only bad luck. $5, please. The cards have been dealt, guided by the great beyond. This says you could have everything your heart desires. A loving family, wealth, and health. But alas, you are a fool and your own worst enemy. You shall have none of it, poor thing. I tell the fortunes for those who seek it. I have been lucky enough to portend fame, wealth, happiness to most. In your case, though, it appears a cloud of bad luck is headed your way. Better settle your affairs, sweetie.
Now this one I kind of wasn't too sure on at first, but now I'm really starting to like it. But the reason I wasn't too sure on it at first is because it's pretty much an exact copy of ghostwriting book. Well, not really exact, but just the way it works, how it's a pen going around in a circle. But you see, it's still a really cool prop. The pen is a different color. But I think the coolest part about it is, I don't know, I just really like that color they chose for the pen. It reminds me of eggnog. I really like how it's a spell book and it's going around all these different symbols and stuff like that, casting spells. So it is an animated spell book, I forgot to say that. But it is really cool. It's got a lot of sound effects in it too. I don't really understand what those are all about. Like, it's got like screaming sound. I think there's also like car crashing sounds. It's really weird. I don't understand what that's about. I mean, it's a really cool prop, and I'm probably gonna be getting it just because, like I said before, I really like the haunted props. But I just don't really understand the sounds that it has, like car crashing and stuff like that. I don't see what it has to do with the prop itself. The sound effects are just kind of weird. But it is a really cool prop, actually. I also don't really like how it doesn't have a voice. It just makes weird sound effects. It makes it not as creepy, and it doesn't really make sense because it doesn't seem like anyone is writing anything. Like, it just seems like a random floating pen because no one's talking, so you don't see a presence of any creature there, ghost or paranormal activity. But anyways, here comes the video, and I will see you guys afterwards. So those were the props. I think they're both really cool props. I'm probably only going to be getting the writing spellbook though, because I already want a lot of props this year, and I'm not going to be able to afford the fortune teller after all the props that I already want this year. And we haven't even seen all the props yet, so you never know. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I think we're in for a really good Halloween season this year. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll leave a link down in the description below for you guys to buy these props. Keep howling at the moon, my werewolves. Please comment, rate, and subscribe.